Guys, you are now watching a clip from the Fellas podcast. You can listen to the full podcast exclusively on Spotify for free. So make sure to head over there, leave us a 5-star rating if you enjoyed, and follow the podcast.
Right, let's talk about something else that excited me this weekend. I tell you what, Saturday was action-packed. Right, we had some serious ball on, and then we had the Misfits card. Right, this Misfits card, I would say, truthfully, I think it was the worst Misfits card that we've had yet. But there was one thing that stood out to me more than anything, and it was the tag team. That saved this card, in my opinion, right? Most of the other cards, we had a lot of knockouts, exciting, bang, one moment things. But this one, for me, it definitely lacked on that front. But the best thing, the standout moment, was the tag team match. And I believe it was Ice Poseidon. And who was the person that he was with?
He was called Anthony Vargas.
Okay. And it was versus Pineda and B-Dave. I loved it. This tag team thing, it needs to say, I want one tag team match
I think they'll
per
do that
card. And I loved it, bro. It was sick. Pretty much, you could tell the Pineda and B-Dave were definitely going to win this. And it was just so funny. You're seeing Pineda literally 2v1 people, right? He's teeing them up, fucking them up, and they're swapping in and out. They swapped like 3 times before Pineda was like, all right, cool. I think he thought as well, I should probably tag in my mate, because he probably could have finished this fight actually by himself, just 1v2. And then B-Dave comes in and he is absolutely swinging for the fences, just fucking these guys up. They make it through the round, to be fair to him. And it was so entertaining. In the end, they couldn't get them. One thing I think, they'll end up being a bit more tactics to the tag team, because what you want to do is you don't want to let your opponent be in their corner, because they can get the tag easily. So you want to corner your opponent in the other corners where they can't get the tag off. And that's what a few people were saying, oh, there were too many tags in the match. And I actually thought, do you know what? I don't think we need to put a limit on. At first I was like, oh, maybe we should have 3 tags per round. But then it's all just getting a bit complicated. It's kind of funny watching people only being able to be in there for like 20 seconds, having a tag out. It's 20 seconds. Eventually they're going to fold, right? And the ref will just stop the fight. So that's fine. I don't think we need to limit the tags. But you just got to be smarter about getting them out of their corner, taking them to almost your corner, really.
I liked it. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't watch it live because I was recording a video, so I didn't get to watch any of these fights live. But I did.
You went back and watched the highlights?
I did just watch the tag team because it has been uploaded. It was good. I liked it, and now I like them as a couple. B-Dave and Pineda, like they're a good match.
I also think it's a great way to get people into Misfits. So Misfits, by the way, something they need to do, and Josh Zerka was adamant about this in our group chat as well, is it needs a constant stream of new people. This whole thing falls apart when you lock in your roster and everybody is just fighting. The entertaining fights are often when it's someone's first time. It's their debut fight, right? So I think the tag team will do a great job of bringing in people, because let's say I don't want to go out there and fight by myself, because that's almost like a massive reputation risk if you lose. But if I team up with someone, and I made a joke on Twitter, I was like, oh, me and Simon doing it. But it's like, that is a way less scary of a thing if it's you and someone else. So you could actually see a lot of big name people. Like, what if you had Nico and Chunks as a team, and then versus, I don't know, I could see Ethan and Vic. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? So you could have something really sick there, because it's not as bad if you lose it to because it's almost a novelty. It doesn't feel real.
Yeah, you lose with your boy. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. It's a novelty. You know, it doesn't feel as embarrassing, humiliating. You know, you lost with your boy. Whatever. Like, you guys had fun. Fuck it. It's tag team. It's not super serious.
Yeah, and if you are really that much on the ropes, you could tag your boy in.
Yeah. And then you could just go back and say, look, he thought that was good.
Yeah. So I think this tag team has to stay. I would like to see one, just one, only one per card. I think any more than that, and you're going to rinse it. But these things happen every month. Never more than one. Yeah. Will they do it every Misfits thing? I'd like to see
every other one.
A card is great. I think it's such a fun thing to look forward to.
Yeah, they are fun to watch because it's never been done before, so it's quite unique.
Yeah.
And it's all within that time frame, you get to see 4 boxers scrapping. So it's
Yeah.
quite good.
And I'll be honest, I did not care about the other team. I only knew about B. Dave and Pineda, and but all of a sudden, I was so invested in this tag team. It was sick.
There's a lot of potential for some creative walkouts.
Yeah,
I don't know what, but there is.
creative walkouts, and I actually think there are probably some serious tactics that you can cook up with the tag team matches. But yeah, so
Who
that
do you
was
want to
cool.
see do a tag team then?
I would like to see.
Here we go.
Fuck, bro.
Here we go. This
Go
is
on.
the ultimate tag
Go
team.
on, drop it.
No joke. This is the cooking of cook tag team. KSI and Logan
Yeah.
versus Jake Paul and Deji.
Oh,
That
It would
won't
never happen, would it?
Yeah.
that would
it?
be amazing, though.
Or KSI Logan, Tate and Andrew and Tristan Tate.
Oh my
Yeah, that would be
God,
fucking
that would
huge.
go crazy.
That would bang.
Although
I feel like
he's ill.
I feel like they do. Well, obviously they can't do it because they're in prison. But I feel like they do it. The money was right.
And that's like that brotherhood
Fucking
thing. That
entertainment
that
factor.
would blow the entire
2 enemies
internet.
partnered up, 2 old enemies. Now they're
Wow.
like fucking boys.
That
That's
would
2
be
brothers.
so good.
That's a great show.
What other big ones would you like to see? I'd like to see Gib.
I was gonna say Gib and Pappy, but I was thinking of just doing that based on they've got similar builds.
Yeah, but you could have
Yeah.
Gib and Poppy versus Slim and Jay Swingler.
Jay.
Or Adam Salah. Oh yeah, Jay Swingler would be a good one.
I think Adam Sellers maybe too low of a weight.
Is he too small?
I think
I always,
he's- I think
I always
he's-
thought he was gonna scrap Gib, but he is too small.
I
Isn't
think
he?
he's too small.
I saw Gib today in the gym, and tomorrow's his fight announcement. And I go, tomorrow, man. And he goes, what's tomorrow? See, fight announcement, no? And he's like, oh yeah. So that's coming out.
By the way, just really funny thing right now. I have had, I tweeted out as a joke saying me and Mini Minter, I've had so many people like quote retweet. Like, I don't know if you guys know Mike Righteous.
Mike Righteous, yeah, the
Yeah,
rapper.
the rapper. He's quoted saying, let's go. I had another guy, what's his name?
What, they want to fight you?
Yeah, what's wrong with fighting me, bro? Easy Gibbs, another rapper. He said, yeah, let's run it. I just got a lot of nibbles. Oh, I just realized that DAZN tweeted it out as well.
Oh God.
JJ tweeted it out. Yeah, it like loads of people.
Yo, you should do it, man.
Nah, man.
Please, bro. I'll be watching. Like, yo, let me be like the ring boy or something. Whatever the fuck
Yeah,
that is.
what you're gonna
what
fucking?
the fuck's
Why
the
don't
ring boy?
why don't you just like why don't you come out and be the part of the ring?
Oh, there's the tweet. Sorry, I didn't realize you brought it up. So, oh snap. Yeah, I know Izzy Gibbs.
Yeah, he's big as well.
Damn, yo,
Izzy
you could get a
Gibbs
little scrap
and
going
Mike
there.
Righteous versus Mini Minter and me.